Jon Watts is leaving left Fantastic Four. At least director's leaving. Why is he leaving? Do we know why he's leaving? Well, I'm going to find out in a second, I guess. Oh, man, he took off. Jon Watts, Spider-Man No Way Home. He left, and that's kind of shocking to me. He was expected to make Fantastic Four his next film, but he needs a break from the superhero realm after serving as director of 3 Tom Holland-led Spider-Man films. I got to respect that. The man has earned it. Yes, they agree. Spider-Man No Way Home grossed $1.8 billion. It became the 6th highest grossing film of all time and helped proving cinemas being still viable. Kevin Feige said, "We understand and we're supported of his reasons for stepping away. We're optimistic that we'll have the opportunity to work together again at some point down the road." Watts remains linked to an Apple Studio film that plans to have George Clooney and Brad Pitt starring as rival fixers who find themselves simultaneously hired for the same job. All right, I get this. I get this. Very much so. If this is indeed, it seems like this is indeed the reason why he's stepping back. He's tired. He's been spending all his time in Spider-Man world. He doesn't want to be the superhero guy. He's doing a thing with George Clooney and Pitt, and he wants to do some other stuff. You can walk around his agents and go, "Yeah, he just made $1.8 billion for the studio. What do you got for him?" Who's not going to hire the guy right now? It's like the actors that want to do the big movies, and then it's like one for you, one for me. And that's what Watts wants to do right now. I got to respect it. I mean, I'm bummed, though. I thought he probably could have really started out the Fantastic Four series well and blended it in because he knows the world very well. So that's the question then, as I posed in the, I guess, video title of this clip out, is who's going to direct? Who do you want to see direct? I'll tell you who I want to see direct is my boy from Top Gun 2 here now. It's so funny. I'm so high on this guy. Joe, Kosinski? Joseph Kosinski? I'd be up for that. I don't know if he knows if he wants to be, but I will say it's the same thing. I think a great director is a great director, and I don't always think that a director needs to be a massive fan of the property before they sign on. But I do believe that a director needs to be a fan of the property after they start to learn about it, and then they do their research on it. And I don't know what's true and what's not true about the Halo people. So some reports say they didn't play any of the games, they didn't care to do research on the games, and they just did the thing. And then others say that they did, and it was misrepresented. Whatever. I think that whenever you take over something, you've got to learn that property inside and out. And I think that was when I was, again, using Mark Bernard, who just did, what's the Matt Mercer one? Oh, shoot. You guys are screaming it at me right now. But the show that's Dominic Monaghan's in it, and it's Matt Mercer and everybody in there. It's the show that everybody loves on Amazon Prime, right? Anyway, Bernardin was not a fan. Not that he wasn't a fan. He didn't know about it. And then he got the job and he learned about it and he did his research and he played into it. Now and that's how you do this. And that's what I want to see someone do on a project like this. Or maybe just hire somebody who's a massive Fantastic Four fan that knows it. But I think that what the other side is that, as you just said, Kosinski, you talk about Krasinski. Now, maybe, as everyone was rumoring, there's a big rumor that he's going to be Reed Richards and a variant of him. There's a rumor that he's going to be a variant in the new Doctor Strange that came out. Now, I don't think he's going to play Reed Richards overall in this new universe. I don't think it's going to happen. However, it would be great if they got him to direct it, which is interesting. There's a lot of people out there that, I want to see direct a superhero movie that I don't know if she's done it yet, is Greta Gerwig. I know she hasn't done it yet. If she has any interest in it, Greta Gerwig. Greta Gerwig is a great director. I liked Little Women. I liked Lady Bird. What's her interest? The answer might be none at all. Don't know Greta Gerwig. Know that she's very nice. Told her, met her once and told her that I loved Lady Bird. And she stopped her conversation We had a little conversation about it. Sweetheart. Does that mean that she likes Fantastic Four? I have no fucking idea. But be up for it. So there's a lot of people out there that I'd like to see directed. How about you guys? Who should direct Fantastic Four? Who you got? Matthew Vaughn? All right. Go ahead and subscribe. Let me know. I want to know who you guys think should direct Fantastic Four.